God bless everyone. Welcome to my page, where I bring to you some crazy Reddit stories and rants that I came across. Please enjoy.
He's trying so hard. I left my ex-boyfriend, father of two. I have no kids of my own, and I am 30 years old. I don't want this life with him. I don't want his ex-wife to dictate my life. I don't want to take care of his kids. I left. But he is still trying to reach me occasionally, telling me that he cares about me and that he loves me. I love him too, but his kids and his ex-wife will be there forever. She is drama queen and sometimes physically violent. He called me again today after weeks of no contact, and now I feel anxious again when I remember all the scenes and traumas I went through while trying to adapt to him, his ex-wife, and his children. I don't think that anyone childless should be with someone who has kids. Simply a disgusting feeling.
You're absolutely correct. You should not have to subject your life to your boyfriend family. At the end of the day, it is already understood that the baby mother will always have the upper hand. So instead of you continuing this relationship, why not leave him to his family? And you should find someone that wants to make a family instead of being some add-on. Parent.4, which does not work in today's society. Let's read some of the comments.
First comment. Block him. His ex and his kids will never change or go away. Next comment. Blockily block.
Wow, guess the sisters are all on code. Baby girl, you need to follow suit. That is what your sisterhood is talking. Now, let's hear another story real quick.
Stepdaughter threatening me. I moved in with my boyfriend about 6 months ago. His daughter is 6 and has on the whole been fine with me. A bit of a learning curve, but I thought we were doing really well. We only have her every other weekend, and last night she was in the kitchen with me, singing along to Disney songs, and I was showing her step by step on how I made my carbonara from scratch. This has become pretty regular on a Saturday night. She chooses to come in and ask me what I'm doing and what I'm cooking, and then I teach her and do it with her. Today I was getting dressed upstairs when I heard her outside with the dog talking to herself. I didn't hear everything, but I did hear, I hate her, I want to hurt her, and I want to shoot her. I was wary thinking she was talking about me, so mentioned it to her dad, saying I didn't want him to tell her off, but it's pretty concerning to hear from someone of her age. He brought her in and asked her to sit and talk about it. He asked her who it was and if it was maybe someone from school. She said nothing, looked dead at me, and just burst into tears. He told her it better not be me and that she should never say stuff like that because that's not how we handle problems. She started to have a full-on tantrum, so she got sent upstairs for a timeout. Just looking for advice, really. How do I handle this going forward? I go out of my way to not tell her off and just redirect if I'm not happy about something and to try and keep her happy and engage with her. I don't know what else I can do. I'm starting to feel uneasy being in the house with her on my own and don't know where to go from here. TLDR. My stepdaughter threatened to hurt someone when she thought no one could hear. When pressed, it was clear she meant me. I don't know how to handle this now as things seemed good before the incident. Update. We're in the UK, which is why we didn't have the shooting someone. Just because you don't like them isn't a valid thing to do conversation. She also gets every Saturday from 5 to 1800 one-on-one with her dad because I work. We're going to mention it to her mom at job, and I've had a chat with her one-on-one too. I said I loved her dad and I care about her. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I want to look out for her and I want what's best for her, and I hope she can see that in the future. She apologized for saying it, so now we look forward and see what happens.
Wow, it is not easy to deal with a single parent, especially with someone that has a child that does not approve of you. Any smart female would have accepted the loss and would have ended that charade. It is amazing on how much a person are willing to put up with just of the name of love. It is crazy if you ask me. I just hope the comments are not as gullible.
Comment 1. My stepdaughter started off really loving me, and then at some point it changed. I hadn't done anything wrong. I think she was feeling weird about me. As she got to 8/9 and battling loyalties to her mum and everything else, it ended up with a big meltdown, and her mum told my husband a bunch of deeply unkind things my SD had said about me. Boy, did I want to run away and never come back. But my ever-patient husband said we had to get through, and the only way through was sitting with it. He addressed the issues with her directly and reminded her that this was my first time being a stepmom and figuring it all out, and I was allowed to make mistakes, and she was allowed to have her feelings, but we have to talk about it and learn. I think that clicked for her. Look, it genuinely took years, but I adore the bones of my now 12-year-old, and that's reciprocated. My best advice is what my husband told me. The only way forward is through. Comment 2. So I'd be worried about where she is getting that language from. I hate her is pretty normal for any kid. About any adult at any point in their childhood. I want to hurt her. I want to shoot her. Is not normal for a 6-year-old about anyone. Does she have unrestricted access online anywhere, such as YouTube? Is it a kids in her class who are picking it up online, and she's picking it up from them? With I want to shoot her in the UK, I doubt it is a child repeating what they are hearing at home. I'm sure it's coming from online somehow. As a kid, it's normal to test out new language, so I wouldn't put any stock in her meaning it, or really understanding the meaning of it. Did anyone find out what the trigger was for her? At 6, it could be she didn't let me eat the raw egg mixture I wanted to because it looked good.
As to what I have witnessed out here in this world, is that many kids are easily influenced, especially when the environment is polluted with negativity. Many kids are now picking up bad messaging from the web. As a stepmom, you should take a step back and let the father deal with his child. God bless to all of you, and I hope you all enjoy these crazy stories. If you like to see more, please like, share, and subscribe.